Hi, I'm Jaden. I'm a pharmacy technician here at Lock Haven Veterinary Hospital. I'm here with Dr. Martin to ask some questions about dog vaccinations. Dr. Martin, are there any risks associated with dog vaccinations?
There may be some risk associated. Typically, we don't see a lot of vaccine reactions, but there's always the risk for something like a vaccine reaction. Those can be very mild. We've seen some severe ones, but there's always that small risk.
Are there ways to minimize any risks associated with my dog's vaccinations?
I think the most important thing is to discuss your pet's lifestyle with the veterinarian, determine which vaccines are actually needed so you're not over vaccinating. But if we think that there is some type of risk of a reaction, we sometimes do give pre-vaccine medications to help reduce and minimize that risk.
Are vaccinations painful to my dog?
Typically, the only thing your dog might feel as far as pain might be at the injection site when we're actually giving it, which is very minimal. Just like when we get a vaccine, we do feel a little pinch or a little sting. But for the most part, they're not painful.
Can my dog get cancer from a vaccine?
It is very unlikely your dog would get a cancer from vaccine. There's very little data out there that suggests that our dogs can get cancer from a vaccination.
Can my dog have an allergic reaction to a vaccine?
Yes, it is possible. Some dogs do have reactions to vaccines that can be in the form we call like an anaphylactic hypersensitivity reaction.
Is it safer to opt out of any non-core dog vaccinations?
That depends. I mean, it's if your dog lives a lifestyle that there's no risk to those vaccines, then yes, I think it's safe to go ahead and opt out of those.
Are there certain side effects associated with my dog vaccinations?
Some side effects, again, that we see would be pain at the injection site. We talked about that earlier. Could be that your dog has an anaphylactic or hypersensitivity reaction.
Are certain dog breeds prone to adverse reactions to vaccinations?
Good question. There has been some theory out there that some of the smaller breeds are more prone to have vaccine reactions. Obviously, dogs that are unhealthy, those dogs might be at higher risk for a vaccine reaction.
Thank you, Dr. Martin.
You're welcome. Please call if there's any questions.